am the niece of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. I'm the oldest of all the grandkids. Here we go! I love them so much and I respect them more than words. But I am a little bit of a wild card.
You know her as the fun-loving cousin of the Duggars on the former TLC show 19 Kids and Counting. She's always went by the beat of her own drum, and we love her for it.
Absolutely. Amy Duggar King, a.k.a. Cousin Amy, along with her husband Dylan, join us now. Guys, thank you for being here.
Hello.
Great to talk to you.
This was such a fun time already. We've been having a lot of fun, just like talking before and everything.
It's such a fun time to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a little bit, and hey, now I'm like,
yes.
I'm getting a little bigger on camera.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So baby boy coming in October.
Yes,
How
October
you feeling?
Feeling good. I got some pillows propped up and I'm comfy.
And you announced recently on Instagram you have a name, Daxton Ryan.
Yes.
So how'd you come up with the name? What was the inspiration behind it?
So so all the guys on the King side of the family, they all start with the letter D. And so we were trying to figure out a D name that was different. And so we landed on Dax.
I love
Daxton.
I think that's a really cool name.
And then Ryan stands for Little King. So it was like, what? We have to. It's
How can
adorable.
you not?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And I like the nickname, like Dax.
Yeah, like he's gonna come out literally wearing like sunglasses, like, what's up, I'm Dax. Like, he's gonna have like the cool style.
It's what you see on the back of like a football jersey.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, we're already projecting some plans.
How are you feeling about
exactly.
How are you feeling about an autumn baby?
I mean, I think it's gonna be perfect. I already have we're not doing an actual like baby shower, but we're doing a sip and see, and we've got a whole woodland theme, and it's all coming together.
Wait, what is it? I actually don't know.
Like, so just like woodland, so like little.
I had to ask.
Like, yeah, like sheep and deer and moose, and but like modern style. So
can't wait to see that.
Yeah, nursery decorating is happening when we get back
There
home.
you go. All right, pregnancy is a journey for sure. What are some of the maybe surprising challenges you faced this time?
So first trimester, I literally started walking like a grandma. I
Wait, what do you mean?
I was like
the lower back stuff.
The lower back and like my whole like butt area was just hurting. And
weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and I was like, what is happening? What is happening? And I was like, things are spreading.
How about the morning sickness stuff? Has that been a thing?
So I was sick till week 17.
Oh, straight through.
And and I only wanted Hot Pockets and mashed potatoes.
Hot Pockets.
Was Dylan the one getting those? Were you at least?
He went to the store.
I was so tired of Hot Pockets. Of course, I didn't eat them. Here's the problem was. The problem was actually, I'd be like, what do you want to eat? And she'd be like, I don't really know. So I would fix a whole meal. Right? I'm like, this is delicious. And then she would take like one bite and she's like, no.
Actually,
that's gonna make me. That's not good. That's gonna make me sick.
I'll
take a Hot Pocket.
Oh,
like,
Hot Pocket.
like, thanks for the effort.
You guys are kind of going through this together. Obviously, you're carrying a little more of the load here. But how has it brought your relationship closer and made it stronger?
There's definitely new experiences.
No,
which is fun. That's a lot of fun.
He'll check on me. He's very loving, and like I feel like it's a whole new thing. We've never been parents before, so we're walking into this and we're like, let's do this, and we're in it together. So. I mean, it's happening. I mean, October 9th is going to be here, and it could happen way before that, or a little before.
I appreciate
so
that
we're
information beforehand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. You're waiting for the arrival of this precious baby. You've got another baby. Your clothing store, 3130 Clothing.
Yeah.
3130 or 3130? 3130. 3130
Yeah.
Clothing. You're currently expanding. I want to talk about that, how it's been going while you've been pregnant. Because look, obviously, pregnancy takes up a lot of time and effort, and to be able to somehow maintain a business while you're doing it.
Yeah, the business is expanding. I'm expanding.
Everything's expanding at the same time.
Everything's expanding. I feel like, it's a lot to take in. But Dylan also has a restaurant opening in September as
congrats.
well.
What's the restaurant?
It's called the Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a whiskey bourbon lounge.
Oh, nice.
With a fine dining on the plating, and then we have a private cigar lounge.
Where is this going to be?
You'll have to come to Arkansas.
That's right. When we come to Arkansas, we're hitting you up.
I'm telling you, so 3 doors down. So he will be doing all of that.
Literally in the same complex.
Okay.
A really cool modern shopping center. And then we're right there, so people can drink, and we want them to get a little tipsy and then come and shop at 3130 kind of thing.
That's a horrible thing.
As a married couple, how have you guys teamed up in making these dreams happen?
Oh my goodness.
You had been talking about a clothing store for a long, long time.
Yeah, but it almost didn't happen because I doubt, like you're like, well, what if what I like no one else will like or whatever. So I was thinking really, really small. Like, oh no, I won't ship. There won't be shipping. It'll be a small little store. And we're already expanding to, we ship to Mexico, Canada, Australia, the
incredible.
UK. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what in the world? And so, yeah, it's amazing.
It's so
what's
funny that you
happening.
do that because I think I did the same thing. I'm like, I'll just start small in case
Yeah.
it fails. I'm like, well, I didn't want to do it anyway.
Like,
it's
just kidding.
But
That
here
was just
it's
a
like
joke.
expanded so much and everything.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna have 4,000 square feet of just
Retail floor, yeah.
straight, yeah, and it's the cutest items. So we're
Yeah,
really
and many
excited.
of your Duggar cousins come and shop, which I think is great because it's located in the town that you grew up in,
Yes.
that they grew up next to. So what
Yes.
has it been like to have their support?
It's really cool. They walk in and, some people that come in are like, oh, this, the Duggars, and they get really excited about it. So it's really cool that my cousins will come in and I'm just like, hey, and so we support each other, we love each other, we support each other, and that's family.
Do they give you a heads up when they're coming or they just show up?
No, so I get some text messages sometimes, but other times they're just like, hey, is it busy today? And I'm like, no, come on in. And
They
so
don't ever, they just show up.
Yeah, they show up.
I love
a
the
lot.
idea of someone randomly walking in the store and being like, whoa, like all the Duggars are here.
Yeah, no,
It
there's
happens
been
a lot.
several
Yeah.
times
Oh,
that
yeah.
they've walked in. We actually had 3 girls that just came in like a couple days ago, and they were like, we're on a Duggar trip. We're doing all things Duggar. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like the only one here today. And Jana walks in randomly and made their whole entire trip. And it was really cool because Jana, we all smiled, took pictures and that kind of thing. But
So it made their day.
Yeah.
Like this little surprise thing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
So note to everyone, there's a good chance of all the people involved,
Yeah.
someone will show up while you're
There's
there.
a lot of people to choose from.
Yeah.
So at least one of them.
Let's talk about this. You have obviously so many exciting things happening. Through all of it, you faced some heartbreak, though, this past year with the passing of your grandmother,
Yes.
Mary. Died from an accidental drowning. Your
Yeah.
mother was the person who found her, we understand, and a lot of was reported surrounding that. What's your healing process been like as you face that?
Well, I should have worn waterproof mascara. She, first off, meant the entire world to me. We were best friends. We spent every waking moment together. Not many grandkids can say that on a Friday night they'd rather hang with their grandma than, go to the movies or something. And so she was just really, really, really special in my life, helped raise me. My grieving process, I think, is that she loved the name Dax. She knew I was pregnant, and she knew, she was so excited for me to have that new chapter of my life that I'm just trying to obviously remember all the good memories and focus on the good because I have breakdown moments. I obviously bawl my eyes out. There's definitely some times that have been really, really hard, and going forth, it will still be that way too. But thank God for this guy because he's my rock when everything was falling apart and 3130 was still open and I couldn't be there because I was a mess. He took in all the hours.
A lot about women's clothes.
And he learned a lot about women's clothes. So if it's not for him, then I don't know what I'd do.
Dylan, what's your favorite memory of Mary or something that stands out to you?
Man, to be honest, like we always, so her and her mom would go do something, and grandma would come over to our house, and the only thing she would do is we would sit and talk business for I don't know how long.
She was
For
a
like
business
currency
lady.
in different countries and what the real estate stuff was doing like around us. Like that's what me and grandma really did.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, I'm like,
I-
I'd bring up stuff and she would come and be like, hey, have you heard of this new like not Bitcoin, but she'd bring up something like that. I'm like,
Cryptocurrency
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Wow.
And
She
also
was,
maybe like
yeah.
a
Yeah,
she
up
was
on it.
current.
45-minute long conversation about it. So
And,
Yeah.
and you said that she knew about the name Dax and she knew about your pregnancy. Did she give you any advice or what was her reaction when you told her you were pregnant?
Honestly, I handed her like these little metaphors and flowers, and I was like, "You're gonna be like a great grandma, and we're so excited." And she goes, "What? Why?" And I was like, but she had a stroke before,
Oh,
so
right.
it kind of was messing with her, her mindset. And I was like, well, how did this happen? Well, and it was really funny. And then she realized what was happening because she just saw baby, and she did not put it together all at once. But she was so excited. She, shopping sprees, and she was like, let's get ice cream. Baby needs ice cream. So we got ice cream literally every day during this, the first part of the pregnancy.
Yeah, those are great memories.
Yeah.
That's
So
fantastic.
so ice cream will always be in our freezer, and we will always, do that.
Yeah.
As you cherish her. I mean, I'm sure it was a beautiful memorial service. Was there anything especially spiritual or wonderful or special from that day that you remember with everyone coming together?
Yeah, it was actually, so when she passed away, the day that she did, there was a beautiful rainbow outside. And on the day of her funeral, which actually we call it Celebration of Life, but there was this amazing, amazing rainbow outside. And it was just like, we all cried. Our whole family cried. It was just one of those beautiful moments. You're like, she's still with us, and we're gonna love her,
That's so special.
So much.
I'm sure obviously she would
Yeah.
have loved to have seen that baby boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, she's smiling down on
Yeah.
her.
And switching
Yeah.
gears back to your pregnancy and your
Yeah.
little baby boy on the way, we want to know, do your cousins kind of argue about who's going to be the first to hold the baby?
I think they're just all so excited because they were just like, when is this going to happen? You guys have been married for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years, September 6th.
I think it was the appropriate amount of time.
And so, so we just.
It's crazy it's already been 4 years, by the way.
Isn't
remember
that
when it happened.
crazy?
I know.
Yes.
It has literally flown by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how time just disappears.
Yes, I think they'll all take turns. But there's so many babies that are happening right now. We all drink kind of the same water, and all the Duggars girls basically are pregnant. There's so many.
Well, since
So,
you're
yeah.
both getting ready to change some diapers in a few months, we wanted to put you both to the test with a little diaper challenge. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so you each have a baby, and you have to change the dirty diaper
not
into a
changing
new
it.
one.
Okay, I'm
Let's
gonna
Wait,
see.
have you ever changed?
No.
You have never changed a
No.
diaper.
I have changed plenty.
Okay.
All the cousins.
So here we
I
go.
never
Tell ya.
You might have
I
first
need,
time could be great.
I need step 1, 2, and 3.
I can tell you this is going to be a nightmare for you because
Yeah,
if
probably.
you've never done it, it's very strange to get the mechanics right. But here you
How
go.
have you been
These are
down?
wipes, guys. This is what you clean things
Yeehaw.
up with. Here's the babies. Okay, you ready? 3,
Is this
2,
a race?
1.
Is it a race?
Let's see how you do.
It's a
3,
race,
2,
we
1.
have to do it correctly.
And go.
All right.
I know.
Oh, I don't even
First
know
you
what
take
to
it off.
do.
Hold on.
I'm just
little
learning.
Oh, I can't have been down that
There might be
far.
chocolate in
Oh.
there. I
I
don't
can't
know.
have been down.
That looks
sorry,
actually
sorry.
pretty
You're
good.
Here, let me help you with that.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
assist.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Assist there. There's
Hey.
an assist for you.
Hold on.
Oh, look.
That's pretty good.
Again, it's chocolate, everybody.
Okay.
Just
Oh my word!
there's an
You gotta
assist.
clean the baby.
I'm watching
This
you.
baby is first off tiny.
I'm watching you.
No.
It's a very small baby.
So here's the thing: you put that. Okay, and plus the chocolate is now on its leg.
That's that. You're
That's
ready
the
for a
clean
lot of that.
See?
We're gonna
Here's
do that.
clean.
Okay, and then you roll it up. Okay.
You should also know that
And
they
then
can
That's what
be
you do?
projectile.
Do you
and,
do that?
This,
And
these
the
are not
baby
going to do that, but they can do
It's
that.
like that. And
Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Whitney
pregnant. You
knows
don't
what
even
she's
know.
doing.
did
I will
here.
say
I
that.
know.
I know.
She's a pro.
Listen, for
She's
real.
a pro.
Dylan, are you going to be changing diapers
And
though
then
when the
you're
baby
like,
comes?
hello, little baby Dax.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, you better get good at this.
He's gonna do the first one. Let's
does
be
this
real
work?
honest.
So this
No,
goes
no.
through here, right?
Yeah.
By the way, great job on the compartmentalizing the
So
dirty
can you do
diaper.
No,
that?
I went the wrong
Seal it up.
way. I went the wrong. I gotta watch her. I'm
There we
telling you, I've
go.
never done this.
Oh,
All right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
You
Dylan,
got it.
right
Winner.
behind her.
Here we go.
How does this work?
You pull that out. There's
You
a
gotta get
sticky
the
Ah,
There you
okay.
go.
both sides.
Okay.
You should also
getting
know
there.
There you go.
that your
I love
baby's
it.
going to be kicking and fighting you the whole
Yes.
time. So whatever you just have
All right.
happen
Oh,
here.
but don't
Not how you
Bam.
Gentle.
We'll talk some more after. But
All right.
overall, decent.
Amy and Dylan, thank you so much for being
We're ready.
here.
It's like a whole entire.
I'm
Look
so
at this. It
ready
goes all the
for
way up.
this.
It's a large, maybe a large
Making me
diaper.
very nervous with that baby. All right, congratulations again on your new edition. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.